MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. The 2-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Popped up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 1 down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. Villar, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back easily. The 2-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19, Chris.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Bouncer to the left side. Healy picks it up. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
And here's Renato Nunez. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Alex Cobb, and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour with sink. Good changeup, good curveball. He's a guy that needs to establish the strike zone early. He's not the kind of guy that's going to blow you away.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 1 for 5. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Gordon takes his lead at third with 1 away. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rickard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We head to inning number 2 here at T-Mobile Park. The Orioles lead it 2-1. In now for the O's, Joey Rickard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Digging in, Austin wins. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So coming to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Santana is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. VR is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. VR leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Baltimore's out in front 4-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-1 count. Here it comes. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. The 1-2 is at the knees and called. Strike three.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And that misses. Ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Cobb comes set. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The O's scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Alex Cobb pitches well enough to get the W. Marco Gonzalez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.